Juju, you're going to get put out. We're not doing this today. Yeah, that's what I thought. Carry me. Hey, y'all. Give y'all a little second to get up in there. Hope everyone's having a happy Tuesday. Juju, what are you doing? Do you want to catch the fade or no? I got 2 minutes. Grab your snacks. Grab your popcorn. Grab your spirit team and tell them, come on over here. Juju walking on behind me. He being so extra. Mind you, he was just bothering me because he wanted some food that was different than the food that was in his bowl. So I gave him the different food. And now he's back in here bothering me. That's just life with cats. If you want to get a reading, you can book on my website. It's in the description box below. Or you can hang around to the end of this video and see if you win one. To carry me. I don't want freedom. I do have openings this week, and my schedule is actually updated. I'm out here adulting. Out here adulting. All right, so I didn't channel, but I did take my magnesium, and it's probably gonna make me sleepy, which means I'm gonna be like in the in between a little bit. So that's cool because that's the best place to be when you're trying to channel a little message. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Are y'all tapped in? Did y'all tell your ancestors to meet y'all over here? I hope so. It feel like it's already working. But anyway, what's on my lip gloss? Okay. But anyway, calm down, guys. Dang. Well, what's up, girl, boyfriend? They them? How y'all doing? Well, I hope. It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient. And welcome to tonight's reading. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Y'all are gang and y'all but in this thing. Yeah. If you want to book a personal, you can go to my website. Link in the description box below. All of my socials are in the description box below. Okay. I'm gonna handle the riffraff in a second. Like, get the fuck with all of that nonsense, okay? We don't do colonization over here. My ancestors have been through enough. You're welcome to follow whatever religion you follow, but you're not welcome to force it on anybody in this chat. If that's how you move, you can move around. All right. With that being said, let me go ahead and moderate my community. And that's what it's all about. Pop, pop, blocked. All right. All right, gang. Who all over here? It's your birthday. Go shorty. It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Nani. My most savage moderator. Y'all better say happy birthday to my most savage moderator in the comments. Okay. But yeah, looking at the channel memberships, Patreon, all of that jazz in the description box below. Book on the website in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get into this reading though. All right. I know y'all have missed me or whatever. I've been chilling, you know what I'm saying? But so we're just gonna see what Spirit got for us. What deck are we using today? What deck are we using today? I'm gonna just roll with the zombies. I've been feeling the zombies for a couple of days now. So Spirit, speak to me, speak through me, give me the messages for the highest good of this collective. I see that 3 of Swords. Somebody got a little heartache. Okay. Somebody is grieving. Somebody feels betrayed up in this reading today. Give me the messages for the highest good of this collective. Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Wagwan. What is the overall, not the overall. What is the energy in the center, in the core of this reading right now? What is the question at hand? Don't start, Nani. Don't start with that wow, wow. Brad, look. Y'all, I don't be making this up. Like, I really just be channeling this shit. But the 5 of Cups, the regret, sadness, 2 of Swords, feeling like you at a crossroads, 3 of Cups, all came out together. All right, so for some of you, you know, the obvious shit, third party situation with the 3 of Cups here, feeling like you're at an impasse in the regret energy. But what I'm also seeing here is that you may be feeling betrayed by your community or let down by your community and feeling like you don't really have a way to go. You don't know how to move forward. You feel unsupported. But I'm seeing 5, 2, 3. That equals 10. That equals an ending. That equals an ending. Okay, so it kind of feels like whatever hardship you're experiencing, it does come with an ending. And the good thing about endings is that you don't have to deal with the bullshit that came with the situation anymore. So, silver linings. Okay, what's crossing this? Three of Wands. So what's crossing this is an energy of waiting with the 3 of Wands. I guess depending on how you look at it, it could be in the reverse. But so for some of you, you might feel like you've been waiting for this ending. Ooh, for some of you, this ending may have felt inevitable. But I'm hearing you just didn't think you would be here by yourself. You didn't think you would be here having to figure things out just alone. I'm hearing, I thought at least one person would have my back. Now, why I come over here for this sad shit? Why I come up in here for this sad shit? But this is what I'm hearing. At least I thought at least one person would have my back. Okay. Well, what's at the root of this, Spirit? Yo, like, see, this is why I can't, like, I was so debating about whether or not I was going to go live tonight, but I guess somebody needed this shit because the root of this is the Tower. Like, whatever happened, I just said, I think some of y'all expected this ending, like y'all was waiting for it, but it kind of feels like even if that was the case, you're still in disbelief that this is what happened. Like, you may have thought like this is how it's gonna go down, but you was like, damn, it really went down like that though. Like, it didn't have to go down like that. For real. This how y'all gonna let it go down. Like, so I just get this energy of like disbelief but also kind of like expectation, but also like, damn, though, like really it had to go down like this, though. Like it just feels like there's a lot of disappointment behind the way things worked out. Okay. What is in the past energy, recent past? Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Ace of Cups in the recent past. So for some of y'all, this may have been like, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. I'm honestly not feeling that. For some of you, it may have been, but it could have been like a new start in love, or some of you all may have like renewed a friendship or like restarted something with your family. And oh, I'm hearing this time it was gonna be different. You thought it was gonna be different this time. I'm feeling tension in my neck, like heavy on my back, which means that somebody's here. Somebody's here. Okay, Ace of Cups. Clarify this Ace of Cups. What happened with this in the beginning? What did I say? I don't be making this up. Two of Cups. You all entered into some type of union. It could be a reunion, especially with the Three of Cups here. Like you reunited with people in your community. It could have been a lover. I just don't specifically get that. So for some of you all, it's definitely like an old friend. It's family. It's whatever. Tell me more about this. King of Pentacles. It feels like things were going good. Things got off to a good start. You felt like you could trust them. They felt like they could trust you. Like, it feels like for a while, you really believed that this was solid, that this was honest. But how did we get here? And then the Ten of Swords came. You know what I'm getting? Whoever this person is, it feels like they truly believed that they were going to be able to deliver, that they were going to be able to be the friend that you needed, the partner you needed, the family you needed. Like, I feel like at the time that they agreed to this with you, their intention was pure. They really believed that they could do this or be this to you. But I feel like whoever this person is, they may be the kind of person who can't have something good for too long. They may suffer from escapism. They may be the type of person that's like always ready to run away when things feel too good, when they seem like they're too good to be true. This is someone who may have a pattern of like just sabotaging anything good in their life, not even just relationships. They get a good job, they fuck it up. They get, I don't know, some type of partnership or, offer made to them, they mess that up. They have people showing up for them and, being friends, being family, whatever the case, they fuck it up. Like, it feels like that. But it feels like they were very sincere when they agreed to enter back into this connection with you or to enter a connection with you. It was legit. Tell me what this tower is at the root of this. Just that might be why you got fucking sideswiped, because things felt so solid. They felt sincere. And the tower is clarified by the devil. So yeah, this is like their own stuff. Like I said, like they sabotage themselves when things are too good. They got the devil. 5 of Cups. Yeah. Who is this? Could be Capricorn, could be Scorpio. We got Cancer and Gemini here. Water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, along with Cancer. Could be Sagittarius involved here. But it's like when everything's are good, in any way, this person will sabotage it. They got a lot of shadow shit that they need to heal. Okay. Let's continue on. What is the future possibility for this situation, Spirit? Something in reverse. The future possibility is that this will not be a reconciliation. Like, you won't do it again. And I think it'll be more on you. Like, Six of Cups in reverse, you're not looking at this situation fondly. So if this person tries to reconcile with you or try to come back, you're going to be like, nah, I'm good, love, enjoy. Six of Cups, clarify. Six of Cups reverse. Look, yeah, I'll be knowing like the full and the moon. Your intuition is going to be like, nah, like they're going to try to come. And I think you know that already. I don't know. You might have like a telepathic connection with this person. And so even when they mess up, like you already know they'll be back. But you're at the point where you're like, I don't want them to come back though. Like, I'm not doing the back and forth. I'm not going to and fro with this person. I ain't doing it. I'm not looking at this current situation. Finally, things were going so well. And then they just, out of nowhere, just, okay. And then, okay, Spirit, I'm getting that the way that things transpired, the way this ending came about was like senseless. It didn't even make sense. Like, you might even still be in a state of confusion about why you're not in contact with this person or why you're at odds with them. The confusion is on purpose, is what Spirit is saying. The confusion is on purpose. It's nothing that you did. It's nothing that you said. It's just to make it seem as though they have a reason to distance themselves from you. Yeah, I'm getting like really heavy escapism energy. Like, this person doesn't know how to have anything good. They may have had like most of us, not an excuse, Buki. They may have had a rough childhood, a childhood where, maybe they just didn't have good things for a long period of time, or they abruptly lost like some type of stability, maybe like a death of a parent or something transpired, and they went from having a good life to this sudden, sadness and grief that they had to deal with. And so now they just carry this everything's going to go wrong kind of attitude. They don't like things to be going good for too long in their life. All right, what is the expected future with this, Spirit? I feel Six of Swords energy, like you're just going to move on. We got the Knight of Pentacles energy. So slowly but surely, you're going to move on. My boy is in a car. Ran into a stoplight, though. So I don't know. It's kind of giving like, I'm going to move on, but I'm going to keep looking back to see if they following me type energy. Like, you may know that you need to move on, but you might still be checking for them a little tiny bit. Tell me what's going on with this Knight of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Yo, the message of this card says sometimes the victory is not worth the price. So stop looking back. Stop trying to see if maybe they still gonna follow you up. It's not gonna be worth it. This person got so much to work on within themselves. And we can't just be lingering and waiting to see if people are gonna change, become better, heal. Like, we got our whole own lives to live, my friend. Whole own life. We can't be waiting to see how they're gonna live theirs and trying to tailor ours around theirs. Absolutely not. Hi, Akim. All right. So let's get a little tea, because I know y'all want to know, because y'all be nosy and y'all be loving the tea. Don't worry about my hands being ashy. I just washed them. They clean. Okay. All right. What's the tea on this situation, Spirit? Anybody want an orange cat? Juju, you're going to be up for adoption. Adoption. Get down. Get down. Bruh. Right. So anyways, you got to threaten these kids. This person is in deep reflection. This person might be on a little bit of a spiritual journey, okay? Because we got homie in the all white doing his little meditation. This person definitely may be about to be forced into a hermit mode. Maybe going through a tower themselves. I know it was unexpected and you don't know what the hell is going on while you and this person are having difficulties, but this person I think might be going through their own little tower moment. So they probably don't even know what the hell is going on. But they're in reflection right now. Spirit said you dodging bullets, my girl. It's in the reverse. So if you stick around, like some of y'all might be thinking about sticking around and trying to be there for this person, you're gonna get hit with the okay. It says dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protection from haters. Y'all, pick up your bag, pick up your keys, and go. Maybe next lifetime. Maybe when they heal. But not right now. This person has a bad reputation. And look at you wanting to be the healer. Wanting to be the healer. I know they say this about them, but I know the real them. I know the real them. I know their heart. I know their heart. And I just want to be there for them. This person might be a little bit of a stalker. Okay. Weird energy. Weird energy. I'm getting like they be lurking, but pushing you away. Like stalking, but pushing you away type shit. Weird. I know somebody like that. Don't watch me. Watch TV. Look at you. What you need to be doing. Moving on. Thank you, next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you, next. All right. So it's time for you to move on. I think that's enough. Should I do one more? Am I being too nosy? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Drama starter. Yo, that might be why, like I said, y'all might be confused because y'all don't even know how y'all got here. Y'all thought things was good. This person might have just started some random drama for no reason, and you like, what? What happened? What actually the fuck happened? But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and move on. Both in this reading and in life. Okay. This person got a bad reputation. And it's because they're unhealed AF. And we cannot do the healing for them. And we cannot slow our lives down to see if they're gonna heal or not. And wait on these folks. Don't y'all be waiting for these motherfuckers out here. Let them figure it out. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Baby, it'll be all right. What's the status of my collective? Jenny, you think I'm a comedian? Look at your energy. You are in the energy of the death card. You are going through a transformation. You are letting this go. We're moving on. We're moving on. Class, what are we doing? We're moving on. All right. This breakup, this separation, this clash may have been an awakening moment for you. It might have been a snap to reality. Okay. You might have been like, okay, I got to let this person go. And that's part of your transformation too. So now you're able to grow. You're able to move forward. You're able to not hold yourself back trying to help this person who I feel like this is a cycle. I feel like you've seen this person do this many times, and this time you just thought it was different. This time they were showing up like they were solid. This time they showed up like they was healed, only to find out you still ain't healed a goddamn thing. All right. So that's your energy. You're like transformation station. Are you ready? Okay. Anyways, what is surrounding my collective? Should I take it? Look how it's just put it down. Oh, are you in conflict? What's surrounding you is conflict. I don't know if this is you in conflict here, or you're looking at the conflict, the chaos around you, and you like, that's why I'm finna step out of this situation. We're gonna clarify that. And what is in the mind and the emotions of my collective? 9 of Wands. This is triumph after adversity. You like, I'm just on to the next thing. I'm just trying to win. Okay. I'm gonna go be successful elsewhere. All right. But let's get into before I clarify the 9 of Wands or the Death card, that 5 of Wands is really sticking out to me. Like, what is this conflict, Buki? Where are we conflicted? But Kendrick said, I remember you was conflicted. Oh, clarify the 5 of Wands. What's the conflict for the collective? This may be concerning the masculine energy. King of Wands is showing up. You know what this feels like the conflict is with this King of Wands? It feels like you're looking for this version of this person. That's what it looks like. There was a time, King of Wands energy is very beneficent, very kind, very charismatic, very attractive to a lot of people because they are so kind and charismatic. Big Leo energy, life of the party energy. And it feels like you're conflicted because you're like, I know that person is in there somewhere and I don't know why they're acting the way that they're acting now. I don't know why they're going through what they're going through right now. I remember a different version of this motherfucker, and I don't know where that version is. You out here feeling like Lotto. Where the other version? Like 8 of Pentacles is also coming out to clarify that. And you're like, well, I'm conflicted because maybe we just need to work on it. Maybe they just need time. Maybe we can get that other version back. Don't waste your time. And I'm not saying, look at you with your healing ass. King of Cups energy. You thinking that you could love this person, care for this person back into that beneficent version of, you know, who you knew. Let me just tell y'all something. People, especially toxic, unhealed people, narcissistic people, people who haven't done the spiritual work that they need to do, the evolutionary work that they need to do, they can appear to be whoever they want for whoever they want. So at that time in your life when you knew this King of Wands version of this person, that's the kind of person that they wanted y'all to see. That's the kind of person that they wanted y'all to believe in. That is a mask that they wear. Because if they were truly that kind of person, you wouldn't be experiencing the drama. You wouldn't be experiencing the backstabbing. You wouldn't be experiencing the escapism, the chaos, the fuck shittery, and the shenaniganizing. You wouldn't be experiencing that. If they were truly this King of Pentacles that they pretended to be, that King of Pentacles mask that they wore, they wouldn't have backstabbed you so abruptly. That's just not even the nature of the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is reliable, trustworthy. Oh, honest Abe head ass can never tell a lie. Gonna be there for you when you need him. Would never stab you in the back. Okay, so understand that this version of this person that you're looking for, that you're waiting to see, that you think you can love back into that King of Wands, doesn't exist. They have so much freaking healing to do before they can even uncover who the fuck they actually are. When it hits the fan, when it's all said and done, for all we know, they could be the most introverted person, antisocial person that just don't want to do nothing but be by themselves in peace. Like, we don't even know who they are until they heal. Okay. So what's going on with you? Let's clarify that death card as your status. Look at you. 3 of Wands again in the reverse. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands equals 5 Wands, still the conflict. Like, you know it's over. It feels like on the Scorpionic side of things, with this death card energy, that water energy, intuitively, you're like, I know this shit is over. I know it needs to be over. I know I need to move on. I need to leave this person where they at. I need to let them figure it out. Pero ahora, it's still conflict. But in your mind and your emotion, you have the 9 of Wands, and you're like, wounded warrior. How many hits you gonna take? First of all, that's the first question. How many hits are you gonna take for this person? Have you not had enough? But triumph after adversity. Sometimes the win that we gotta be a win that we have alone. 34 on the clock when I'm saying this. It gotta be a win that we have alone. Everybody can't go. Y'all watch tarot. Y'all be in these spiritual streets. Y'all have heard many of us say everybody can't go. And it's not just something cute to say. It's not just a cliche. It's not just, it's part of a script. It's very literal and very real. And a lot of you have experienced it firsthand. You already have seen other people that you were close to, that you loved, that you wanted to go with you, fall off. The spiritual journey is a very individual journey. And we are ever so lucky when we find like minds who are also on this journey, who are also prioritizing their spirituality and their growth to ride with us. And a lot of times we don't find that person until we're already there, till we're already on the journey. Sometimes we re-link up with people once we're both already, on the journey. But some people, friends, some people are just not going to evolve this time. Not in this lifetime. They're not going to grow. They're not going to heal. They don't want better. They're okay with being toxic. And we can never, ever, ever want more for other people than they want for themselves. So some of y'all are coming to the understanding in your mind and in your emotions that you will have triumph after adversity, but you will have to have it solo dolo. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. Yeah, bitch. Like, spirit. Sometimes I'm even way too psychic for me. 8 of Cups. You gotta walk away. High Priestess. Intuition. You know it intuitively. You know you gotta walk away. You know that your triumph comes when you walk away. You gotta do it alone, Bookie. Bruh. What is the conclusion here? What is the outcome for my collector? That's how you manifest. When you finally let this person go, that's when you'll be able to create what you need. Okay. Clarify that, Magician. Knight of Pentacles. That's when you will start seeing evidence of your manifestations. That's when you will start seeing progress. That's when you'll start being able to plan for a more stable and solid Pentacles energy, solid future for yourself. Bottom of that deck is the 7 of Cups, rewards. Rewards come when you drop the dead weight. Sorry, no sorry. Okay, so let's get into some oracles. Let's start with Moonology. That feels like the right thing to do. Hold on, Spirit said Islandtime Wellness. Okay, give me a little bit. Give me some. Give me a little bit, Islandtime Wellness. What you got to say? I feel like you want to put your 2 cents in. I got something to say. They said, bold. What's that? 6 of Swords energy. Didn't I say earlier I felt like the 6 of Swords was going to come out? Well, here we go. It didn't come out in the tarot, but it came out. So this is about receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Didn't I say some of y'all didn't want to move on from this? Y'all was conflicted. Okay, so I feel like what you needed was to see that this person wasn't going to change or hadn't changed or wasn't different. Like, what you're experiencing with this person is exactly what you needed to experience to be able to move on. That's where the Scorpio energy comes from. You are able to transform your thought process, your mind, and your emotions once you saw that this person was going to continue to be the same person that they always been. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wants to date. Hey, let me find out. Y'all been blocking y'all's blessing by focusing on this person? And there's other people out here that want to fuck with you? Like, come on, bro. Heartbroken. But you're lonely, broken hearted. It's not over. You can start again with somebody else who likes you. Okay, bottom of the deck is the clock. Needs time, takes time, in time. Time to heal and progress. So yeah, maybe take a little time to heal or whatever. But don't just be out here acting like you're not a hot commodity, like other people ain't checking for you. And if this is not romantic, don't act like you're not a popping ass personality that other people want to be friends with or other people want to be family with. You don't got to be stuck on these people. You can create your own new family, your own new whatever. Okay. Juju. He's so aggy. All right. Moonology, what we got? The answers you need are coming. Is it a Gemini involved in all of this? Because we got the new moon in Gemini and we got the full moon in Gemini. Gemini season may be significant for you. So communication is key. New moon in Gemini. This is time for you to set intentions with yourself, with the universe. Okay. And full moon in Gemini. See, this is why I be needing to check the astrology. Let me see. I mean, it will be closer to Gemini season, but I feel like some of you all may be needing to get in the habit of setting intentions with the new moon and checking back at the full moon to see if they have come to fruition. Like, y'all might need to be getting in that habit, because for these two cards to come out together like this, I don't know, that just felt like a message for somebody. Link up with the moon cycles. But yeah, it feels like you're needing to set your intention, be clear about what it is that you want for your life moving forward, create actionable steps, make sure that you are taking those steps, and then check in with yourself at the full moon. Some more Mercury energy, full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Like, don't think you got to settle for whatever this person was on. And some of you all may feel like because you attract broken people and things don't work out, that maybe it's you, maybe you're not good enough, maybe you don't deserve the type of person or the type of friendship or the type of family that you would like to have. And y'all got to understand that that's not always the case. Maybe you do have some healing to do. We usually all do. Healing is a continuous process, but Spirit is saying at this point, you're good enough. You've done enough work. You do deserve the type of friends, the type of lovers, the type of family that you desire. Okay. And so to create that for yourself, what does that look like? How do you create that? Well, part of it is exactly what you're experiencing. Realizing, recognizing when people are just too toxic, too unhealed to be exchanging energy with. What's that going to do to you if you're constantly exchanging energy with someone who is unhealed, someone who is toxic, someone who is chaotic, constantly disturbing your peace? What is that going to do to you? It's going to drain you. And you deserve better than that. And that's what the universe wants you to know and what wants you to see from the situation. There's better people out there, okay? You're very close to achieving your goal. This is the gibbous moon. All right. So choosing to walk away from this is like really a huge step in a huge way that you're showing the universe that you're making progress and that you're choosing what's best for you. And when you do that, they're going to be like, word. So listen, soul fam, soul fam, soul fam, soul fam to the collective. And now you're surrounded by decent, healthy, spiritual people. Okay. So let's get, I feel like African goddesses. I haven't done the witches in a while, but I'm feeling very compelled to do the African goddesses. So sorry if y'all was wanting the witches. All right. Which African goddesses would like to speak to my collective here today? Come on, Jenny. You tapped in with the moon. Okay, all right. We love it. Let me go ahead and report homie right here. There you go. Give you a little bit of intention. That's what you wanted, a little attention. You see, when you're giving a positive message, the toxics always come through. That's how you know you're doing the right thing. Yo. So the goddesses that you got though. The very first one, I don't know if you knew this, whoever I'm talking to, I don't know if you knew this, but you are a part of a divine lineage. You got Sarah La Kali, goddess of divine lineage, Romani, and Egypt. Temple of ancestors, element of water. The great ancestress, Sarah La Kali, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani people. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage. Her guidance says your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish ancestral altars or shrines. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. Goddess declaration, I am my sister and my sister is me. If this resonates for you, say, I am my sister and my sister is me. With that message, though, some of you all, like I said in the beginning of this reading, might be feeling like, I didn't know I was going to be here alone. I didn't know it was going to end like this. I didn't know nobody would have my back. And I feel like that card came up 4747 on the clock to let you know, big, what you talking about? You ain't got nobody. You got your whole ancestral gang. What are you talking about? We've been here. So it's time for you to start acknowledging them. Speaking from experience, they really will hold you the fuck down. They're not just ghosts. They're not figments of your imagination. It's not imaginary. Your blood ancestors, some of them don't even have to be blood, because I have family that is not blood who will cuss me the fuck out if I act like they're not my family. And they have. And that's how I know, because I've been cussed out by them. But they there, y'all. They there. And they're walking beside you. Okay. So don't think that you're alone just because you may feel lonely. They're there. Your next card is Satira. And this might be a hard one for some of y'all. This Satira energy, especially if you're kind of newer in your spiritual journey. I'll explain why in a moment. So, Satira, goddess of brazenness, Guyana, temple of warriors, element of fire. Goddess Satira is the energy and the spirits of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting spells with her hips. Her guidance says, step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm will fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged in to the source. Make the brazen decision. What would you do? What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or career than your community. It is brazen to build your family your way. Goddess energy force is brazen. Goddess declaration, I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. If this resonates for you, say, I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. And so for some of you, like I said, it might be hard for you to be bold, be brazen, be like, there's a certain level of arrogance that our spirit team likes us to have that is kind of hard for some of us when we're just naturally humble, when we're naturally reserved, when we don't care too much for too much attention. Spirit be needing us to be a little louder. They be needing us to be a little bit more in the forefront. They be needing us to be a little bit more brazen, bold on this spiritual journey. Okay. It's a part of stepping into your power. And so that brings us to 43, Abel Nimba, the harvest. Remember when I said that the outcome was going to be the magician, and you were slowly but surely going to see your manifestations coming into fruition? Magician in the Knight of Pentacles. 616 may be significant to someone. You may be seeing the angel number. Abul Nimba, the goddess of harvest, Baga, Guinea, temple of high priestess, element of water. Abo is a Baga fertility goddess, and Nimba is her living spiritual healing mask. Together, they embody the sacred feminine and abundance. Her guidance says, give thanks. You are being blessed. It's harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. Harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing of you being here another day on earth, that is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? Goddess declaration, we are always prospering. Goddess declaration, we are always prospering. So if y'all want to help somebody, sow it into your community. Sow those seeds of help, of generosity, of service into like the Girls and Boys Club, the local YMCA, the pet shelters. Because this person, they don't appreciate it. They don't want it. They don't care about it. Okay. So if you do feel that spirit of, charity and humanitarianism on you, go use it elsewhere. Like I said, this person don't care. And at the bottom of the deck is creativity. Some of you all are needing to use your creative abilities, magician energy, to manifest something better for yourself. Mabu Lisa, cosmic power is just underneath that. The balance of masculine and feminine energy. So for some of you, this may be like a twin flame situation, where you are learning to love yourself and prioritize yourself, even over one of the strongest connections that you've ever felt. Okay, you might be coming to realize the truth about the twin flame journey as I have come to realize it. It's always been about coming back to self, loving self, getting your masculine and feminine within you locked in, okay, with one another. But yeah, let's get a little postcard here, a little song message, and a little angel number, and then we'll get into the personal readings. Hi, Juju. What is the angel number? He's just sitting on my little table staring at me. You just want to be part of the reading, huh? What is this? Angel number 33. Anxiety. Y'all nervous about, maybe y'all are nervous because, like I said, some of y'all just feel like you're on your own or you're alone right now. Abandonment can cause a lot of anxiety. Some of y'all may be feeling abandonment with this situation, feeling, like the betrayal, feeling alone, like I said. And so anxiety might be a big thing that you are dealing with through this awakening for yourself. Okay. Be still, breathe through it. All right. Anxiety, calm, resilience, trust, support, inner strength, overcoming fear. Don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into darkness where fear and panic prevail. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. What are the sources of your anxiety, and how can you build trust in yourself to overcome them? When you feel anxiety creeping in, take a moment to practice deep breathing or a grounding technique and remind yourself of your inner strength and the support around you. All right. Postcard from Spirit. What we got? And it says, Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you, you're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. Although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, what I just say about abandonment? Well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you're ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked out in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. And your song message. I think Juju be seeing spirits for real. He be chilling so hard, staring at stuff. Your song message. What I say, triumph after adversity, Nine of Wands energy. Little bit, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive. These is red bottoms. These is blood shoes. All right. You don't dance now. You make money moves. You don't fight now. You make money moves. You don't wait now. You make money moves. You don't argue now. You make money moves. Okay, by yourself. You do it so good. You don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got the club turned up. Okay. Give me one more song message. Hey, come on, Divine Feminine with Doja. Woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Princess, a queen, tomboy, a king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine Feminine, feminine. You are in your receiving era. You're finna manifest the fuck out of your next season and get all the things, okay? Where you want to be. Donnell Jones want to know where you want to be. Manifest that shit. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. And watch this person and other people who have fallen away suddenly show the fuck up like, hey girl, miss you. Hey boy, I see you on TV the other day on that cooking show. Okay. Keep watching me on TV. But anyways, so that is the message, gang. If this resonates, let me know in the comments below. But you already know what time it is. It's time to guess those numbers. 1 through 50. 1 through 50 while I clean up the cards. Guess those numbers. Don't say 51. Don't say nothing past 50. 1 through 50. Go. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. You can reciprocate. Have y'all been hydrating today? Got your coconut water? Got your regular water? You better be hydrating. Drop those numbers in the comments. Don't be scared. I'm only going to drag you to Phil. What is there to be afraid of? Just a little divination. If y'all don't want no reading, that's cool too. I'm sure my magnesium is ready to kick in. Ready to lay my ass down. It's trying to take me down. Y'all don't even know how I've been fighting yawns. It's really trying to take me down. And I got a new pillow top for my bed. Oh, if this sleeping will be the best sleep that ever slept since sleeping been sleeping. Y'all don't want to guess no numbers? Okay, well, it's been lovely. I'm gonna go about my business then. And if y'all just want to pay for readings, y'all can just go to my website, I guess. You freaking know, baby, like the pros, baby. We don't support the actions of Chris Brown. The song is just being channeled, okay? Don't sweat me in the comments. All right, gang. Well, if y'all would like any readings, like I said, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. Go ahead and check out the last recorded reading, because y'all do not be watching my long form content unless it's live. So put some love and respect on my long form content. I got that new camera and everything just for y'all. And this how y'all do me. Fish tacos. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, gang. Love you down. Until the very next time I read for you. I wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, gang.